We can express our feelings regarding the world around us either by poetic or by descriptive means. I prefer to express myself metaphorically. I stress, metaphorically, not symbolically. A symbol contains within itself a definite meaning, certain intellectual formula, while metaphor is an image. An image possessing the same distinguishing features as the world it represents. An image, as opposed to a symbol, is indefinite in meaning. One cannot speak of the infinite world by applying tools that are definite and finite. We can analyze the formula that constitutes a symbol, while metaphor is a being within itself. It's a monomial. It falls apart at any attempt of touching it. Substitution. The infinite cannot be made into matter, but it is possible to create an illusion of the infinite, the image. A book read by 1,000 different people is 1,000 different books.
You must see with eyes unclouded by hate, see the good in that which is evil, and the evil in that which is good. Pledge yourself to neither side, but vow instead to preserve the balance that exists between the two. The creation of a single world comes from a huge number of fragments and chaos. I would like to make a film to tell children it's good to be alive. Life is a winking light in the darkness. Do everything by hand, even when using the computer.
One thing I hate in movies is when the camera starts circling around the characters. I find that totally fake. I wanted to make a movie that can't be pigeonholed. I want audiences to come out of this film not knowing what to say or what to think. I don't like the way Tarantino treats violence. Pulp Fiction doesn't show realistic violence, but to show violence realistically, you need stamina. It's not easy. We've all had those nightmares. But individuals don't make war. Society makes war. My characters are oppressed, under pressure and irritated. And this impression probably affects the public, who walk out wondering, what next? Where do we go from here? It took me 10 years of playing serial killers and rapists to be perceived as a serious actor amongst the Japanese public. Takeshi Kitano.
They say you fly when you die. Basically, when you die, your spirit leaves your body. Actually, at first you can see all your life, like, reflected in a magic mirror. Then you start floating like a ghost. You can see anything happening around you, you can hear everything, but you can't communicate with the world of the living. Then you see these lights, all these different lights, of all different colors. These lights are the doors that pull you into other planes of existence, but most people actually like this world so much that they don't want to be taken away. So the whole thing turns into a bad trip and the only way out is to get reincarnated. It's funny, you know, DMT only lasts for 6 minutes, but it really seems like eternity. It's the same chemical that your brain receives when you die. It's a little bit like, dying would be the ultimate trip. Gaspar. No.
I have formulated my own directing style in my head, proceeding without any unnecessary imitation of others. About this time, late 1950s, cinemascope was getting popular. I wanted to have nothing to do with it, and consequently I shot more close-ups and used shorter shots. I tried to represent the collapse of the Japanese family system through showing children growing up. I consciously did away with fade-ins and replaced them with the cut. Henceforth, I never used such editing techniques again. In fact, neither dissolve, fade-in nor fade-out can be regarded as the grammar of film. They are no more than characteristics of the camera. Although I may seem the same to other people, to me each thing I produce is a new expression, and I always make each work from a new interest. It's like a painter who always paints the same rose. Yasujiro.
When I walk, then even my shadow doesn't accompany me. When you walk, the earth and the skies stroll with you. When I stop, then the evening of helplessness stops with me. When you stop, both spring and moonlight stop with you. Talking about his movie Paper Flowers, it was good in patches. It was too slow and it went over the head of the audience. I feel this way. I wanted to become a director. I became one. I wanted to become an actor. I became one. I wanted to make good films. I made them. I have money. I have everything. Yet I have nothing. Oh my heart, it's difficult to live here. Be careful, be smart. This is Bombay, my love. Here you will find buildings and trams. Here you will find motor cars and mills. Here you will find everything except. You will not find one heart. You will not find humanity here. Guru Dutt.